for supporting the show and the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do my disclaimer. Just give me a second. I wonder what's going on with YouTube. Just give me a second. Give me a second. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. I hope you're ready to do some great stuff. I think we're leaving out soon, so I'm just wanted to come on live. So come on in, come on in, come on in. What's going on with YouTube? Seriously. So let me go ahead and do my disclaimer as I go live. Do, 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 do. Like the video, like the video, like the video. Yeah, and I'm live too. Like the video. Let's see, let's see. Can you guys hear me and see me okay? Can you guys hear me and see me okay? I'm hoping this one isn't private. This one shouldn't be private. It was just those two. So like the video as you guys come in. Like the video as you guys come in. Let me go ahead and do my disclaimer. So copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Now I found myself. I don't know what was going on. Okay, but at least I found myself. At first I was like, okay. Yes, so come on in, come on in. I appreciate everyone for being here. We're just going to go through a few hot topics, trending topics. The only day I did not go live was yesterday. I did go live Thursday. It was a little later Thursday, but I did go live. So I appreciate everyone for being here. Good morning, good morning. Hello. I love the name Quincy. I don't know why. I love the name Quincy. Thanks for being here, everyone. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm not certain why it's not over here. A few technical difficulties. I don't know why, but it's all good. At least I'm live here. So just give me a second. We're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about Royce Reed receives a cease and desist. We're going to talk about Kim Kardashian received a lot of backlash regards to her concerning video and regards to how she's dressing north lately. And many people are wondering if Kylie is stepping in once again to try a help and assist. Because Kylie did a video. She had like a little bag in front of her. She went shopping with the girls. And many people are wondering if Kylie is or isn't pregnant. That's a thing. But yeah, we're going to talk a few different topics. Royce, Dwight, Kim Kardashian, backlash. And then Chad Ochocinco, ex-girlfriend, is speaking out. It's being alleged that he might have stepped out of the relationship. And you could tell she's extremely sad about the breakup because Chad Ochocinco has a lot of children. So, of course, their family was combined. She had a child by Chad Ochocinco. And it might be reported that Chad might have alleged. Did he step out on his relationship? She's saying he did. So like the video, like the video. See, I can finally get in. I don't know what's going on. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Period. Fair use. Period. Okay, there's that. Copyright disclaimer. Oops. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I almost couldn't find myself. Okay. Okay, good morning, good morning. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for being here. Yeah, but it's being reported that Royce Reed got a cease and desist from Dwight Howard. If you did not know, Royce Reed has made a lot of allegations about Dwight Howard and his family. And I'm sure his family probably isn't happy about all the alleged comments. Come on in, come on in. Yeah, stuff that I'm normally able to do before I go live, I wasn't able to do. So now I'm trying to set stuff up. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Thanks for being patient with me, you guys. But yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that Dwight Howard's team sent a cease and desist to Royce. If you did not know, Royce Reed this week or the weekend made different allegations in regards to Dwight Howard and his family dynamic, Dwight Howard and the concerns that she had in regards to her and him raising their child. Um, and the allegations are serious. You'd have to go over and see what she's alleging, but they're very serious. Royce and Dwight Howard has been trending a lot over the last 5 years. They have, y'all. They've been trending over for the last 5 years, and not in good ways. But I get why Royce mentioned it. He's now currently engaged. There's been different allegations that's been made. There's been different police reports in regards to Royce and some concerns she's had. And raising her child. I'll be general. But you guys can go look at Royce Reed's videos. They're very concerning. But you know what? It's shedding a light on families that try and keep stuff silent. When a person tell you they got family issues, you can't have your child around the family member. But you know what? Some of those courts will be like, no, the other parent has to have parenting time. It's a lot. It's a lot. And many people are like, when did he tell her he had family concerns? She shouldn't have had a child by. And who's to say when he told her about the family concerns? And even it sounded like even when she tried to tell the courts what was going on, it's almost like they didn't want to believe her when she had, therapy notes. She had, and I don't get that. If there's concerns within the family dynamic, why would the courts not want to take that child away from that situation? So then she started dating somebody, and then there was a situation there too. So it goes deep, y'all. It goes deep. It's deep. So you definitely have to be careful who you have children by and understanding the family dynamic and what that means for yourself, your child. And the biggest thing is sometimes the courts will be like, well, you guys can pay for supervised visits. So then they put it on you guys or the parents to pay for the supervised visits. Um, from what I'm to understand, I don't know if other cities are different in regards to that, but yeah, it's very clear that Dwight Howard's team has sent a cease and desist to Royce because this is the other thing. She might want to do other interviews. She might want to write a book. You know what I'm saying? Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It's something, you guys. I'm just concerned in regards to the children, the family dynamic, the concerns that happens in families. I'm wishing her well. She's gone through a lot. And remember how in the beginning she talked about he wanted to buy her a home and the family was like, no, don't do it because he can kick you out at any time. And maybe there could have been something in writing that, if you buy me this home, I have the ability to stay here for another year or two if I need time to find something else. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, y'all. This is a very these are serious accusations, serious concerns. This is a serious matter in regards to families. But let's go ahead and get to this Kim situation. Oh, that's cute. Jeannie Mai and her daughter's making something other. Okay, so this is something I talked about. And if Kim's gonna put her daughter in media, then we have to talk about it. This is Kim allowing Nor to wear this. I would almost call it like a bustier. Now, remember, Kim allegedly had hurt her foot. So many people are like, well, if you hurt your foot, I'm surprised you're up in boots and standing up trying to dance. Maybe that's why she got North dancing more so than herself. But it is basically saying Kim Kardashian faces a wave of backlash over daughter's North Christian Christmas outfit. And I talked about that. She has her daughter in like a bustier top. She wanted to post it. This is the other thing. Kim, this is the other thing. When I think about it, I think about it. Remember how Kanye would have concerns in the media? He would go on rants. He would do something. Kim would post a picture of a bikini days later to try and change the narrative. Now she's receiving backlash. Is she utilizing North to take away the backlash she's receiving from that odd video of her climbing? Oh, you mind your own business. I've been seeing some of your comments. You mind your own business. Go on your page. This is what we do. We talk hot topics, trending topics. Go do you. I don't play over here. I'm very kind. I'm very considerate, but I don't play. This is my job. We talk hot topics, trending topics, just like we talked about Royce Reed. Now we're talking about this situation. She continues to put her daughter in not certain great situations. She wants to put her in the media. We're going to talk about it. Normally, I don't talk about children, but Kim wants to put North in certain situations. And I think as a parent, mothers teach your daughters different. Mothers teach your daughter different. We already see what Kim and Ray J alleged comments are. Hello? Hello? We already see what Kim and Ray J's alleged comments are. Do you understand what I'm saying? So she needs to put her daughter in a better situation. Real talk. Real talk. And then if you don't know, you better ask somebody, because Kim paints North a certain way on the TV show even. She paints her a certain way on the TV show. Come on in, everyone. We're talking about Kim Kardashian is receiving a wave of backlash in regards to her daughter's Christmas outfits. This is the other thing. If you know, then you know. Also, Kim had North around Ice Spice, and her song is called what? Munch. Kim's had her daughter around Kai Cenat, after Kai Cenat and Kanye had their situation. And people have always said, why does Kim have adults entertaining her child? Is there no famous children that her mom can have her around? And I've been noticing, since I've been saying certain stuff, either they're watching my videos or their team is watching my videos. Hello. Because I've been watching certain stuff and certain narratives are being put out there. When I talked about her in regards to the Pete situation, a few days later, they're talking about, Pete is wondering, and thinking about Kim. Pete wasn't thinking about Kim because Pete literally started dating somebody else. And the media still wanted to talk about Kim and Pete. And Pete had moved on. Now, it's a new year. They want to bring up Pete again. So then she do this video, and I've been saying Kim don't paint North in a good light. She should. As a mother, she should. I already said too, in regards to Chris is able to be in long-term relationship, but she expects these daughters to date. It is what it is. I did a video in regards to the game. Talked about dating Kim, then he talked about dating Chloe. And it's like the family lets each other live. What does that mean? That they could be passed around through the industry? Real talk. And then you got to remember, it's so sad Kanye would not be. This is the other thing. You got Kanye, and look how he dresses his wife. So Kanye's not excluded. Kanye has said, Kim, do not put my children on TikTok. She did it anyway. And then you got the situation where Kim was dating Pete. Pete was putting the initials of the children on the neck. And then you had Kim allowing North to sit on Pete's lap. There's so much. There's so much. Whether Kylie is pregnant, okay, congratulations. Because then there's that narrative too, where they talk about, the K's and the J's having mixed of biracial children And if Kylie is alleged pregnant, we can't confirm or deny it. She is, congratulations. But they constantly talk about that, of their children being of mixed biracial race, which is fine. Date who you want to date, have children who you want to have children by. But you see how Kylie stepped away. But go back and look at my shorts. I did a short in regards to who Kylie dated. I never even knew how many people Kylie dated. And I've said before, the mom is able to be in long-term relationship, but she expects Kim to date. She expects Courtney to date. Well, Courtney's not married, but Courtney's the only one that's married. And then you got Chloe, who's in a relationship, was in a relationship with Tristan. They wanted Chloe to stay around Tristan for media clicks and views. And I think the viewership probably went down after they tried to put Tristan on the show. People don't want to hear about Tristan and how he walked and how he talked. People don't want to see that. And then they utilize Scott. Real talk. They utilize Scott to talk to Scott about the different narratives that's out there about them. They were utilizing Tristan and Scott to put out their narrative. Then the mom tried to have Chloe have a podcast. Chloe was like, I got a lot to do. I don't need no podcast. So then Kim tries to give her child access to media. And then he started posting stuff he shouldn't have been posting. The family is something else. Let's get on Kanye. Why does Kanye have his wife dressed like she's dressed? Real talk. It's different. It's if it's in the comfort of your home. When you have your wife step out and you have children around your wife and she's in outfits that she should be in the house in, okay, that's a concern of itself. So you got Kanye doing what he doing, and he likes to make women his muse. But in regards to how he's dressing Bianca, it's concerning. He had her in tights for the first few months. Tights. Tights are like $5, $20. Tights on her head, or stockings on her head, stockings on her bottom. People can see Kanye's wife parts. Come on. And then you got Kim. So Kim and Kanye, people been side-eyeing them for the last 5 years, period. I already said divorce is not easy. Divorce is not easy. The Kanye now is not the Kanye from before. The Kim now is not the Kim now. She likes to have and post problematic stuff. She likes to try and go viral when other people are going viral. She wants that attention. And she's kind of teaching North the same thing. Do stuff to trend and go viral. And then you had Kai Cenat on Shannon Sharpe. I caught that tea. Shannon Sharpe was like, okay, you had the issue with Kanye. You bought some pants, wrong size. His shoes fell apart on Shannon Sharpe. Then he talks about Kim, how North allegedly liked Kai Cenat. Come on, we're not dumb. Kim wanted to be able to trend and go viral because Kai Cenat's been trending and going viral. She wants to add her name. Anything for clicks and views, anything to trend and go viral, anything to try and stay relevant. I can only imagine what the media team looks like. They try and figure out what they're going to say, what they're going to do to try and go viral. There has to be something said for that. She's the only sister that literally every week has to post something. Every week. Every week. And she's pretty much teaching her daughter the same. This is an outfit for somebody that's 18 and over. And see, this is the thing. She'll think pages won't really say much. But no, we're going to talk about it because she decided to. And maybe she might be utilizing her daughter in regards to the backlash she's receiving. That's what some people are saying. Whenever she has a situation, Kylie will step in and then she'll utilize North to clean it up. Yeah. To utilize North. Ray J has his own concern with the Sukiana and Princess Love. Kim and Ray J love to trend and go viral. And sometimes it's issues that are problematic. Sometimes. Like the video, y'all. There's about 332 in the building. We're trying to hit 34K. If I can please get 132. We have 190 in the building. If I can get 190 people to please subscribe, we will hit 34K today. So please subscribe and please turn on the notification. If you're just now coming in, we're talking about Kim Kardashian is facing a wave of backlash over her daughter's Christmas outfit. She's been receiving backlash over North's outfits for a while. Also, In regards to, she had her in a crop top, small skirt. She's not even 12 yet. She had her go to, and y'all, I don't think y'all realize stuff. Other celebrities would be called out. She sent North to a Lakers game in oversized adult clothes, and they were there to meet Tristan. I don't even think Kim was there. I don't think Kendall or Kylie might have been there, but it looked like it was North and a friend of hers, and very expensive items, expensive bags. It's like, why are you? And we didn't see her, and it's almost like they sent them to watch Tristan play. Yeah, concerning. I mean, she seems to be having fun. She seems to be having a good time, but it's almost like, are they going to do the same thing to where is where, and remember back in the day when she would do TikToks, she wouldn't fully know the words. Kim liked that. Kim liked for people to talk about her daughter not knowing the full words. And remember the Lion King thing. Remember how she was like, my daughter's going to be in it. Other kids felt that they should have got the part that they had been working towards. And then how Kim got on the stage. I mean, how North got on the stage. Kanye was there. Kim was there. Bianca was there. And remember how people talked about her not seeming prepared? What are you doing, girl? What is up with that? It's almost like paint your daughter in a better light. But I think she almost likes her to get the backlash. It's weird to me. It's weird to me. That was a whole thing for several weeks. That was a thing for several weeks in regards to how North did in regards to Lion King. And most times I don't really talk about children, but I'm talking about it because Kim is putting her out there in a certain way. So if you want to do it, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Like the video, like the video. We only have 6 likes. If you can, press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Nobody asked you to be here. Be kind in the comments or just remove yourself. It's Saturday morning. Baby, I'm about to go out with my boo, my bae, and have an amazing breakfast. I had to go live because I need to stay within the algorithm. But yeah, we talk about it because I used to do the K's and the J's. Good morning. Oh, Anthony. Are you the Anthony from before? If you are, I have certain Anthony's are real cool. I don't know if you're the same Anthony. Good morning. Good morning. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 5 you've been here before where you're watching from. Let me know if you're the same Anthony because I don't remember your last name from before. So welcome, Alabama. Welcome, welcome. Yes, that's the biggest thing. Some of these celebrities, some of your favorite celebrities are going to be outed this year. They are. Good morning, Florida. Good morning, UK. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you guys are having an amazing first start of the new year. It's been interesting in the news. Good morning, UK. Good morning, Kentucky. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, Stanford. Hello, everyone. So I still don't know if that's the same Anthony. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Let's see, CT. Good morning, everyone. So yeah, Kim's been receiving a lot of backlash. And then remember, when Kim was receiving backlash, and then Kylie finally showed a picture of her child. And they were like, Kylie, are you finally showing a picture of your child? Because Kim's receiving backlash. She was like, no. It's like, yeah. And then Kylie is now alleged trending. People are saying, oh, is Kylie pregnant? She's got a bag in front of her. It's her and Timothy about to have a child. We can't confirm or deny. We can't confirm or deny. But yeah, them K's and J's is something else. Will this be the last season for the show? I don't watch the show anymore. Some of it's old, resurfaced stuff, conversation that happened a year prior. But yeah, Kim's something else, y'all. She is. She is. And I can only tell what I see and what they put out. I'm not talking about stuff that they're not putting out. Yeah, they care about the backlash. They care about the backlash. Because I'd say about 3 to 4 years ago, Kim liked to be liked. So right now she's doing stuff for clicks and views and, good, bad, or indifferent. Yeah, they do care. I think they sometimes either they have somebody on their team, because when certain narratives I talk about, then that narrative is put out in the media. And that's cool. Hello, K's and J's. But remember what Ray J had to say about 3 years ago? That in itself was concerning. Mothers teach your daughters different. You got the Kim Kanye situation. You got the Chloe, and the Tristan situation. You got how they treat Courtney. They're saying Courtney. Why would Courtney allow her husband to do Kim's video? Which is interesting. You know what I'm saying? So Kim just wants to trend. Kim also likes to trend over Beyonce as well. If Beyonce got something going on, Kim will try and overturn Beyonce for sure, for sure. And then she likes to go viral with people that are going viral. She It's kind of creepy and weird. I've been saying that for a while. Over the last 2 years, go check out when Kim will be with certain celebrities. If they're trending, going viral, Kim will find a way to be around them. I'm hoping she's not teaching North the same, but it kind of seems like it. But girl, get it together. We need her to get it together. And then remember how she says, oh, I have about a good 10 years and, whether I'll do movies or whatever. But, And then they're saying that she might have been allegedly dropped from the, wasn't she in some kind of business in regards to financial something or something? I think I did a video on that. But yeah. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 5 you've been here before where you're watching from. Yeah, PR lady. PR lady. You call it that. Is this the same Anthony? I don't know if it's the same Anthony. I don't know if you responded. So now I got to make sure I pay attention. Yeah, she was receiving a lot of backlash in regards to that video because people were basically saying, I don't really like using that word, but it's a word that starts with the D. Man. Ick. That's what they were saying. What you got going on. That video was dark, y'all. But I told y'all, there's still people that want the industry to put out their narrative. There are still people that still have to put out this narrative and do what they're told to put out the narrative. So you don't think that young girls are seeing what North is wearing, and you don't think that some of these young girls are saying, Mom, can I get an outfit like that? And their parent has to be like, heck no. I'm not raising you to be like that. So many people talk about, role models or not, you should be, and maybe they say that we're not trying to be role models. We're just trying to be parents to our own children. Like the video. There's about 200 people in the building. Can I please get 200 people to please subscribe and thank you? Because we're definitely trying to hit 34K. We're definitely trying to hit 34K. We're definitely trying to hit that. And make sure you please turn on your notification. Can you guys please hit the like button? All it is to double tap the screen to hit the like. If you're watching from a phone, double tap the screen to hit the like, please. If you're watching from a tablet, all it is to double tap the screen and hit the like. And if you're using something else, all it is a tap above the video, below the video. But yeah, many people have been talking about that. What is up with her? Many people were upset about the North being on Pete's lap, though, too. As a mom, why have your child on a grown man's lap? Why have your child on a grown man lap? That's not her stepdad. They weren't engaged. They were just dating. But there's no way. And then remember how people got mad when Kanye was like, yeah, I'm moving right next to Kim. Yeah, because he had children. And most men were like, yep, I'd be moving right next door too. You got my child on some man's lap. And Kanye was kind of like, not on my watch. But I really didn't like how Kanye, and see, that's the other thing. They must have been watching because I've been talking about this situation. I didn't really care for Kanye's video and music. I did not. What he was saying about Pete was not appropriate. But I get as a dad how black African-American men don't play about their kids. We gonna let you know we here and we don't play about our kids. So Kanye, as coming from Chicago, you think you gonna play in my face? Remember how he was dating Shani Jones? And Kanye was having a great time with Shani Jones. He'd go out, they go to a basketball game, then the Kardashians would post something weird to just tick Kanye off. So they do stuff, and Kanye be seeing it. And Kanye's traveling the world. Now she mad he traveling the world. And then there was a post stating that Kim feels like a single parent. She always saying that. I feel like a single parent. And Kanye's traveling the world, and he hasn't been around the kids. He hasn't seen the kids or hasn't been around the kids. She was stating allegedly for a month or so. But Kanye is able to do that because it's almost like you didn't want him there. Now you might be mad because he's traveling the world with his wife. And then I think Kim was saying, oh, I think she was trying to say she's dating someone new, but she's not going to announce who it is. Okay, girl, you said that last year. Every few months, she'll be like, dating, not dating. Oh, I'm going to keep it quiet. It's been like that. It's resurfaced, regurgitated stuff. Real talk. I mean, there's pages that dedicate themselves talking about the K's and the J's every day. I used to, because it'd be a click and a view, but they love media attention. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. They love it. They love it. They love it. They love it. But yeah. Concerning. There was other clips I wanted to show, but well wishes. Anytime if she doesn't paint this girl in a good light, I'm gonna talk about it. Because she is a mixed race and it is Kanye's child, but she needs to do better. She needs to be a better role model. Go back and look at how she paints North in the show. Real talk. Grabbing Chloe's drink, slapping the little girl in the face, having her eat an onion, different stuff that she's done in regards to the show. It's concerning. It is. Yes, PR lady. She wants to be the PR lady. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. She wants to push this narrative. And you got, Hollywood, Hollyweird. Real talk. Let's continue. There was some other video I wanted to show. I don't know what's going on with Tiffany Haddish, y'all. I don't want to play the clip, but I'm not that big of a fan of Tiffany Haddish.
Beyonce should be grateful that she is married to Jay-Z. I never knew what she saw in him anyway.
I actually felt that way.
Are you trying to say that Beyonce married into a whole heap of trouble?
Yes, I am. I'm not sure that she knew about it. Women blind themselves to that.
Not everybody is Beyonce. Beautiful, talented, multi-millionaire, probably billionaire, beautiful children. Why did she marry him? Out of all the men in the world she could have had.
Jay-Z helped shape Beyonce's career. When she married him, she definitely was a star, but she hadn't yet broken out into being a superstar in her own right. Behind the scenes, he's one of the most powerful people in the music business.
Plus, she started dating him when she was just 19.
Alleged.
At 19, what do you know?
This was always, we heard, a business arrangement. He was such a powerful man. She was
well, then
young.
Where did those three children come from?
Well, that's another program, Nancy, if you want my thoughts on that. Because I've heard a lot of different versions of where they actually came from.
So like the video.
Into where the children, do not even put the words Blue Ivy in your mouth, okay? Don't.
Oh, wow. That was a pretty interesting video. Like the video, you guys. Like the video. We got about 15 likes. If I could please get 361 people to please subscribe and thank you. We're trying to hit 34K. We're trying to hit 34K. There's a few different videos I'm going to show today. Like the video. Like the video. I don't know what's going on here. People do some interesting stuff.
A divorce right now, and I met my ex on The Bachelor. We're currently going through a divorce right now, and it's
kind of sad.
It's really interesting. So we met, we dated for 2.5 years. We got married, and we were looked at as one of the more successful relationships that came from the show.
Yeah.
Anywhere I went, people would ask me about my relationship and how you're doing, and when are you having kids? And all.
Go back though. Go back and look at the show. Many people felt she should have chose the other guy, but she followed her heart. Many people thought she should have chose the other guy, but she followed her heart. Go back and look at the last 2 seasons, the last 2 episodes of their relationship on that show. And then she was like, nope, this is a love that's going to last forever, basically. And the other guy was kind of like, he he seemed to be more in tune with her and loved her more. And sometimes you got to really listen to your heart and see what people are saying, but you got to follow your heart. But it's sad that she's going through a divorce. I'm only talking about it because I remember watching the last 2 episodes, and it's like, I was kind of surprised she chose him. Good looking guy, successful guy, but I was kind of surprised that she didn't choose the other guy. They seem like a better fit, but a lot of people are going to follow their heart, and they should. You should. You can't listen to other people. You got to follow your heart. So let's continue to listen.
And we were looked at as one of the more successful relationships that came from the show.
Yeah.
Anywhere I went, people would ask me about my relationship and how are you doing, and when are you having kids, all the things that were wrapped up in that. And you feel the public pressure to always let people know that everything's great, even though behind closed doors that might not be the case, or that you're working on it, or that you're having a bad day, or whatever it may be. And a lot of that is wrapped up in shame. You don't want to say that it failed. You're scared for people to see you in a different way.
How long did you know?
Like the video, like the video. I just don't want to get flagged. Like the video, like the video. So I'm not surprised that they're getting a divorce. I'm just not. Like the video. And then I think he was seeking a certain amount in regards to the divorce. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 5 you've been here before where you're watching from. Let's continue.
Closed doors, that might not be the case, or that you're working on it, or that you're having a bad day, or whatever it may be. And a lot of that is wrapped up in shame. You don't want to say that it failed. You're scared for people to see you in a different way.
How long did you know it was going south before you admitted it? One to yourself.
The day after you got married.
It's even not the day after. It's even hard to admit it publicly now.
Because remember I told you I watched the last 2 episodes. Go back and watch. It's going to be interesting. Let's continue.
You did one to yourself.
The day after you got married.
It's even not the day after. It's even hard to admit it publicly now. I would probably say maybe I saw signs before.
See?
Before the marriage. Before the marriage. But
Before
it's
the marriage.
Fixers, and we think we can figure it
And they're
out.
a challenge to us.
They're a challenge to
Right?
us.
We love
But
that.
eventually I saw it more. I would say within 2 years. Their identity becomes wrapped up in the.
So when you go back and watch the show, women pay attention. You'll see signs that the other guy might be a better fit. But if you're looking at the looks of it all, her ex-husband, soon to be ex-husband, was a decent looking guy. But you can't force somebody. Let's continue. There's about 335 in the building. Can I please get 300 people to please subscribe and thank you? And please turn on your notification. Please subscribe. We're trying to hit 34K. Let's continue. Ladies, be cautious when you're in a relationship and dating. Let's continue.
Before the marriage, but as women, we're fixers, and we think we can figure it
And they're
out.
a challenge to us.
They're a challenge
Right?
to
We
us,
love
but
that.
eventually I saw it more. I would say within 2 years. Their
See?
identity becomes wrapped up in the relationship, and you're afraid that that's the only way people see you. But I'm here to tell you, it's not. Like, you can take your power back, you can find your power within, and no one has to dim your
But
light.
you also can't control what your partner's doing on social media, which is a
Well,
challenge,
that's
right?
been true.
Yeah.
For sure. I met my ex on The Bachelor. We're currently.
See, and that's the thing, you guys. When you guys go back and look at her season and you look at the last 2 episodes, you'll get what I was saying. I even think the guy, because there was 2 men towards the end. I remember it. The husband she married, and there's a shorter guy, darker hair, kind of, sort of. He was really into her and kind of attending to her. Showed his love, showed his affection. The other guy too, but you could tell the other guy just seemed. But you can watch stuff and you would think, but seemed like a better fit for what she wanted and needed. You can tell when a guy is in love with you, adores you. That's the word. It seemed like the other guy adored her and would almost did anything for her. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Relationships are tricky because off camera, maybe the other guy that she had married said other things to her and she felt comfortable. But we saw it. We were surprised. I even think that the guy that many people felt she should have chose, I even think he felt really surprised that he wasn't chosen. Yeah, I really do. And see, that's the interesting thing. I don't even watch the show anymore, but I remember her season. Ladies, be careful. If you're dating 2 guys to get an understanding, spend that time to really get to know them. somebody's going to fall off and they're going to show you their true colors. Real talk. And it's okay if you want to date around and then pick the right one to date, spend quality time with. But I get it. I get it. She's a success. She's done well. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she was a lawyer. And then she's been into media. And I think he was something into the medical field, massage therapist or some kind of medical stuff. But yeah, I saw it. I said I give them 4 years. And it might have been like 2 or 3. But she said she noticed it after they got married. And she saw the signs. Well, why did you ignore the signs? But well wishes to her, though. Y'all let me know. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. You need a relationship, please. There's some beautiful people out there. You can go different places. You know, some of my friends go to hardware store, grocery store. Just be friendly, kind. Wear a pretty outfit. You know, just be, you know. You'll meet somebody. It can happen. It can happen. But yeah, I like Rachel. She seems cool, but wishing her well. What else did I want to talk about? Okay, this is Ocho Cinco's ex.
Yeah.
Brady Bunch.
So how you feeling
Yeah,
about
how's
that
that gonna be?
coming into the holidays?
I don't know. Maybe it still will happen. Oh, I'm getting a little sad.
Aw. You didn't think about that part, huh? You didn't think
The
about
holidays
that.
and the
You didn't
kids.
think about that.
Don't cry.
Oh. Do you think about it more for your baby?
Like the video, I have to stop it, play it.
You guys, and just in general? Like, what is that?
Give my friend some tissue.
Yeah.
Don't make
I'll
me
get some.
cry.
I'm sorry. You about to make us all cry, actually. Like, I don't want to look
My
at you.
tears, I can't mess up.
That's how I was trying to help you.
Can
Can you get my friend some tissue? That's how I was trying to help you not think of, like, to try to change it.
Oh wow! See, this is why you gotta reach out
This is
to your
real,
friends.
though. This is real, though.
You ain't even have a second to really.
Think
really
You didn't even think about that until then. It just hit you now.
Betty smell.
It just happened.
Oh my god!
Here,
Here, baby. I make
Not to make us all cry.
It's gonna be a little different for me because we had the whole
Yeah.
Brady Bunch.
So how you feeling
Yeah,
about
how's
that
that gonna be?
coming into the holidays?
I don't know. Maybe it still will happen. Oh, I'm getting a little sad.
Aw.
Okay, so the next clip, she's going to talk a little bit more. But, Chad Ocho Cinco had stuff and concerns in his other relationship with, what's her name? From Basketball Wives. What's the lady's name? Y'all help me out. Chad Ocho Cinco was married to, and he has situationships with her. Is Chad dateable? Who's the girl he was married to? Dang. Who's the girl? I can picture her face. It's Shanice's mom, and she's dating the Game and had a baby by the Game. Evelyn Lozado? Was it Evelyn Lozado? But here nor there. Chad is something else. You got this woman crying. We all forgot her name. That's funny. It's Evelyn. It's Evelyn. Because remember, she was something else on Basketball Wives. Yeah. She's something else on Basketball Wives. And I don't think, outside of her baseball ex-boyfriend, because I think they were engaged, Evelyn's ex-baseball player, baby daddy, ex-fiance, I don't think Evelyn's been locked down in a relationship either. She was on a show and she tried to date some guy, but then they were living in outside of each other's cities, so that didn't work out. But yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah, you haven't had time to process.
To really think about that.
It's gonna be a little.
So this is the biggest thing. She's wondering if through therapy, if her and Chad Ocho will get back together. And then if y'all did not see, check this out. She had posted a picture. She was in a really nice outfit. And I think he was in the comments like, where you going? And she was like, not coming to you. They were going in on the media. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is her again.
Dependent on a man. And that's why I'm going to therapy, because me growing up in the military, I was in the 82nd Airborne Division. It was predominantly males. I had to fight harder just to get promoted. It's hard to transition out of that, take a seat back, and you don't have to fight every battle. It's okay to step back and be a woman. And that's what I'm going through right now.
My girl's going through some things that we got to talk about. I'm talking about
Like the video, like the
My
video.
girl's going through some things.
I have to stop and play it so I don't get flagged.
Sherelle Rosado.
Thank you, Carlos.
When you announced that you two weren't together, it was a shock to all of us.
And I was just fed up. I'm like, okay, you want to fuck around and play with me? I'm about to let everybody know they can have your ass.
You know,
Wow.
a thirsty girl mentioned something along the lines of she wanted Chad, and
I'm
you
about to slide in them DMs. Be careful, because you might catch something.
when you and Chad were together, it was a monogamous relationship.
And there was
Like the video. Like the video.
going on, texting other women. Yes, I went through the phone. You might catch something.
When you and Chad were together, it was a monogamous relationship.
And there was some, some going on, texting other women. Yes, I went through the phone.
You went through his phone, and what did you see exactly?
The shit that I see, Carlos, it's crazy.
When you discovered he was entertaining other women, were you two not in the best place in the relationship at the time?
Like the video.
There was some.
Like the video. Like the video. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. There's about 191. If I can please get 100 people to double tap that screen to hit the like button. If I could please get 100 people to double tap that screen to hit the like button. It'll do the thumbs up or find the thumbs up above the video, below the video. Let's continue. Hit the like. Hit the like.
Point where we stop taking time out for ourselves and just focusing on trying to get to a bag.
He is somebody who obviously is used to women throwing themselves at
And
him.
they be throwing them. They be throwing themselves. It's hard.
When you guys were in a great place in a relationship, would you see that women were in his DMs? Would he show it to you? Like,
But what are other DMs that you get responded?
when it comes to you, was cheating the deal breaker for you, or was that just the final straw? You guys had other issues that sort of like led up to that.
So I think the main thing was
What do you have to say to women and people on social media who's like, girl, we told you. You defended that man. We tried to tell you he's a cheater, pumpkin eater.
some people are snap back on are the ones, well, you cheated on your ex-husband for him.
Like the video.
You cheated on your son.
Like the video. Like the video. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We're finding out what happened in regards to Chad Ocho and his girl.
Some people are snap back on are the ones, well, you cheated on your ex-husband for him.
You cheated on your son's father with Chad. You stepped outside of the relationship.
I finally had enough.
Did Chad
I didn't know that.
approach you knowing you were in this relationship?
I approached Chad.
Oh, wow.
You know what it's like to step outside of the relationship and cheat. Why is it hard for you to forgive him and work on the relationship and stay in it?
It's not about, I feel like,
Would you like to work things out with him?
let me see what's that. No.
Be kind in the comments or we'll time you out. YouTube don't play and neither do I. Be kind in the comments. Thanks for being here. So I didn't know she was with someone else and then she started dating Chad. I didn't know that. Like the video, like the video. Sometimes they say how you get them, how you gonna lose them. Let's
You
continue.
stepped outside of the relationship.
I finally had enough.
Did Chad approach you knowing you were in this relationship?
I approached Chad.
Oh, wow.
You know what it's like to step outside of the relationship and cheat. Why is it hard for you to forgive him and work on the relationship and stay in it?
It's not about, I feel like,
Would you like to work things out with him?
let me see what's that. No.
Is it tough co-parenting with him?
And sometimes being in the media, you have to tell your spouse, don't be out here making me look bad. Don't be out here shucking and jiving. Break up with me. And then if you want to go do your thing, we can get back together. If they're in the media, they're in the media. So why would, you know what I'm saying? It's just interesting.
The pumpkin eater.
Some people are snap back on are the ones, well, you cheated on your ex-husband for him.
You cheated on your son's father with Chad. You stepped outside of the relationship.
I finally had enough.
Did Chad approach you knowing you were in this relationship?
I approached Chad.
Wow.
You know what it's like to step outside of the relationship and cheat. Why is it hard for you to forgive him and work on the relationship and stay in it?
It's not about, I feel like,
Would you like to work things out with him?
let me see what's that. No.
Is it tough co-parenting with him?
Right. See? I kind of knew that was going to make her cry.
Look, Carlos, that's why you want to come on this damn podcast.
Oh, listen.
Well, wow.
My biggest fear is being codependent on a man.
So y'all let me know. I mean, since she left her ex to be with Chad and then Chad stepped out, will it then happen back to you? Why do people cheat so much? Why not say, babe, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go over here, do me. I'll be back. But everybody's saying if she cheated on her ex to be with Chad, then Chad stepped out. So, man, is she blaming herself in regards to she kind of did the same thing and then he stepped out? So, since she approached Chad and she was in another situation, did Chad really want the relationship in the beginning? He should have been approaching her, right or wrong? Like the video, like the video. Chad something else though, y'all. I mean, he decent looking, but he ain't all that. And remember, Chad used to do her nails and something else to try and save her money, which is cool if a guy want to help out in that area. But yeah, that was a whole situation. Like the video, like the video. Let's get the likes up, you guys. And if I can please get about 181 to please subscribe. We're trying to hit 34K. If all 181 subscribe, we'll hit 34K. So y'all let me know. In regards to Shanice and Chad Ocho Cinco, good situation, bad situation, or she got herself in a situation, and that's why she's in the situation she's in. You know? She made a choice. Chad something else. What? No. No. No, 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 no. Yeah, what a mess. I didn't know she was kicking it with somebody else, and then she got with Chad. Let's replay it because some people are just not coming in.
My biggest fear is being codependent on a man. And that's why I'm going to therapy, because me growing up in the military, I was in the 82nd Airborne Division. It was predominantly males. I had to fight harder just to get promoted. It's hard to transition out of that, take a seat back, and you don't have to fight every battle. It's okay to step back and be a woman. And that's what I'm going through right now.
My girl's going through some things that we got to talk about. I'm talking about Sherelle Rosado.
Thank you, Carlos.
So when you announced that you two weren't together, it was a shock to all of us.
I was just fed up. I'm like, okay, you want to fuck around and play with me? I'm about to let everybody know they can have your ass.
You know, a thirsty girl mentioned something along the lines of she wanted Chad, and you
I'm about to slide in them DMs. Be careful, because you might catch something.
when you and Chad were together, it was a monogamous relationship.
There was some, some going on, texting other women. Yes, I went through the phone.
You went through his phone, and what did you see exactly?
The shit that I see, Carlos, it's crazy.
When you discovered he was entertaining other women, were you two not in the best place in the relationship at the time? I'm pretty sure sex wasn't the issue, right?
We got to the point where we stopped taking time out for ourselves and just focusing on trying to get to a bag.
He is somebody who obviously is used to women throwing themselves at him.
And they be throwing them.
Like the video, like the video. Did she cause the situation for herself getting with Chad Ocho Cinco?
In the best place in the relationship at the time? I'm pretty sure sex wasn't the issue, right?
We got to the point where we stopped taking time out for ourselves and just focusing on trying to get to a bag.
He is somebody who obviously is used to women throwing themselves at him.
And they be throwing them. They be throwing themselves. It's hard.
When you guys were in a great place in a relationship, would you see that women were in his DMs when he showed it to you? Like,
But what are other DMs that you did respond?
when it comes to you, was cheating the deal breaker for you, or was that just the final straw? You guys had other issues that sort of like led up to that.
So I think the main thing was,
What do you have to say to women and people on social media who's like
the video, like the video. How could a deal breaker be there for her when she got with Chad and was cheating, alleged with Chad? And then Chad's out there cheating, alleged. And Chad feel like he's in a very big bag. And he's surprised that she walked away and left him. Like the video, like the video.
Was cheating the deal breaker for you, or was that just the final straw? You guys had other issues that sort of like led up to that.
so I think the main thing was,
What do you have to say to women and people on social media who's like, girl, we told you.
Oh,
Depend on that man. We try to tell you he's a cheater, pumpkin eater.
wow.
some people are snap back on are the ones, well, you cheated on your ex-husband for him.
You cheated on your son's father with Chad. You stepped outside of the relationship.
I finally had enough.
Did Chad approach you knowing you were in this relationship?
I approached Chad.
Wow.
You know what it's like to step outside of the relationship and cheat. Why is it hard for you to forgive him?
So that's the thing, you guys. Is she getting her karma back from the relationship she was in? Like the video, like the video. Thanks for supporting the channel. We have about 140 something in the building. If you've already subscribed, thank you. If you've already hit the like button, thank you. But if you haven't hit the like, please hit the like button by double tapping the screen. Hit the thumbs up above the video, below the video. And thank you. There's about 277 in the building. If I can please get 277 to please subscribe and turn on the notification. We're definitely trying to hit 34K. Let's continue. Well wishes to her and Chad. We'll see. She said if through counseling, maybe they can get back to each other in a year or two. Let's see.
It was.
What do you have to say to women and people on social media who's like, girl, we told you. You defended that man. We tried to tell you he's a cheater, pumpkin eater.
Some people I snap back on are the ones, well, you cheated on your ex-husband for him.
You cheated on your son's father with Chad. You stepped outside of the relationship.
I finally had enough.
Did Chad approach you knowing you were in this relationship?
I approached Chad.
You know what it's like to step outside of the relationship and cheat. Why is it hard for you to forgive him and work on the relationship and stay in it?
It's not about, I feel like.
Would you like to work things out with him?
Let me see what's out there. No, no.
Is it tough co-parenting with him?
And don't get it twisted. She got her own bag. She was on a reality show. She was in real estate doing extremely well, having her own company. So she's successful. So it's not like she needs Chad money. Let's make that very clear, because some people may not know about her. She has her own real estate company. She was extremely doing well. I don't think the show got picked back up 2 years ago. And I don't know if she's been back on reality TV. But she did a series on Netflix, I want to say for about 2 or 3 years. And I was kind of sad that it didn't get picked up, because it kind of showed the relationships in regards to the women, the houses, helping different community and different ethnicities. So it's kind of sad that their show did not get picked up. Probably because if it wasn't drama filled enough, people weren't watching it. I watched it because she seemed really nice as a boss. I remember her being on the show, traveling to go see Chad, announcing her pregnancy or going through the pregnancy, and then her in motherhood, spending time with Chad. So I watched the show. So, well wishes. I'm wondering if it's difficult for her in regards to co-parenting.
To step outside of the relationship and cheat. Why is it hard for you to forgive him and work on the relationship and stay in it?
It's not about, I feel like.
Would you like to work things out with him?
Let me see what's out there. No, no.
Is it tough co-parenting with him?
Aw.
Oh, Carlos, that's why you want to come on this damn podcast.
No, listen.
Like the video, like the video. Well wishes.
My biggest fear is being.
Well wishes to her. Well wishes to Chad. Let's see if there was something else. There's quite a few things I wanted to get into. Some of it. Oh, you guys, I saw this late last night. Nicki Minaj faces lawsuit from the tour employee. Alleged backlash. Alleged situationship. Other pages talked about this. They were on tour. I'm going to be general, but y'all can look it up. They were on tour. She expected him to go pick up something for her. I'm going to be very general. Go pick up something for her. Either they sent someone else to go pick up something that she required him to do. And then when he was close to her, she said some words. And allegedly, he might have gotten alleged comments made to him. And I don't know if he was pushed back, or if his hat came off or something came off. But yeah, there's different allegations about this. I can't confirm or deny if any of that happened. These celebrities in these lawsuits, everybody, real talk. we've talked about Meghan McCain. She's something else. Really haven't seen her in a while. Less than Meghan Markle for tone. Yeah. Okay, so in regards to, she's never really liked Meghan Markle. She never have. Maybe because Meghan's so beautiful. Let me see. Was there something else?
When you heard it, what went through your mind? About time. I'm tired of just acting like they cool with each other.
And you know they're not, huh?
Yeah, man. Like, that's cool to me. Like, just speak how you really feel, bro. Like, it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, about time, you know?
Did Drake take it too far? He's suing the man.
No, I mean, that sound like a Drake move to me.
But see, the thing, what I'm confused by is that so many people came for Drake, and especially some of the guys that I thought Drake was cool with, because he had done music with them, he had been on their albums, he had been on his.
Well, he's a musician and a businessman,
right,
in my eyes. So it's like, if he's not in the public eye winning, you know, musically, he's going to get a win wherever he can.
Right.
I mean, it's a smart thing to do. Like,
right.
In my opinion, like, I think they're playing it exactly how they're supposed to.
So you think this was orchestrated? You don't think this is they got real beef? Or
no, I don't think them with each other at all.
Wow.
I don't think none of them like each other.
They tolerate each other, but they don't get down with each other.
It's just how the industry is, and like all of that's coming to an end now, and it's all like kind of like spilling out, and you're getting to see it. But this is also like wrestling as well. So the same people who are arguing can be like cool instantly. So it's like, don't get too caught up on like, you know what I mean, the animosity part.
But
they'll be not them, but in general, people will be hugging later.
I think the thing was confusing for me is that I didn't think it would become to a situation where it would evolve into a lawsuit.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about stuff, and I get. Look, I understand from Drake, because like, bro, you call me a pedophile.
Yeah.
Now you got people looking at me sideways. Now, you know, you
like the video, like the video.
Looking at me sideways.
Like the video, like the video.
I didn't think it would become to a situation where it would evolve into a lawsuit.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about stuff, and I get. Look, I understand from Drake, because like, bro, you call me a pedophile. Now you got people looking at me sideways. Now, you know, you might be effing up my money, businesses, because nobody wants to be associated with things like that.
Yeah.
But are you surprised that he took it to a lawsuit?
No.
Really?
No.
Come on. I wish we ain't never. I could see if he stole his beat or his track or something, or he copied, but sampled one of his tracks, but not this.
No, I'm not surprised.
Damn. Kendrick and Drake. When you heard it, what went through your mind?
About time.
Okay, like the video, like the video. Were you guys surprised about the Kendrick Drake situation? Are you surprised that Wiz Khalifa speaking out about it? How do you feel about him suing him?
Too far, he's suing the man.
Okay.
No, I mean, that's
Kendrick and Drake.
Let me know your thoughts. Let me see. Was there something else that I wanted to get into? There was some more, but that's kind of sad about that Liam situation. There were some other ones. But like the video, like the video. But do you think that, I'm gonna go back. Do you think that Kendrick's gonna be able to play the song Not Like Us? Or is Drake asking that the song not be played at the alleged Super Bowl? Will he be able to stop that? So I thank everyone for being here. Please subscribe. Let's see where we at in regards to likes. We have 53 likes, you guys, and we probably got about 5,000 people that's been in here. So if I can please get 200 people to please double tap the screen. It's free to double tap the screen. It's free to hit the like button. The like button, some people don't know. It's the thumbs up above the video, below the video. The thumbs up, thank you. Can I please get 100 people to please hit the like button? We're at 54 likes. Can I please get 100 people to subscribe and hit the like button? Just double tap that screen, please. They make it so easy. They do. They make it so easy. You think Chad is that? Really? Okay. No. I am... I'm not even going to go there. Wait till I tell my boo thing. People are flirting with me. I think that's the first person that tried to flirt with me. Yes, tap the like. Thank you, Lawrence P. Yes, it is cold. I don't know where you at, but baby, it has been cold, man. So let's go ahead and do the disclaimer. While you guys hit the like, let's do the disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Yes, tap the like, you guys. Yes, thank you, Chad. I appreciate that. You said, who is Chad? Chad Ochocinco. Chad Ochocinco is on Club Shay Shay. No, Chad Ochocinco is on, Club Shay Shay. They have a night show. Chad Ochocinco makes videos with Shannon Sharp at night. Yeah, Chad Ochocinco. Chad Ochocinco dated Evelyn Lozada. Chad Ochocinco, very well-known football player, very well-known. Chad Ochocinco is going through a breakup with his boo thing right now. Yeah, so that's interesting, you guys, but I definitely have to get going. My bae is ready for breakfast. One of our favorite places. I can't wait. Might go work out before or after, we'll see. But yeah, I am so ready. One of our favorite places. It actually closed on us. We had gotten there. He was mad because I was running late. Oh, yeah, we didn't know. It had closed at a certain time and we had just got there just when they closed. He looked at me like, honey. But you know what? We had something that was even more amazing yesterday. Yep, life is good. So yeah, everybody, like the video. We got 59 likes. Can I please get 100 people to double tap the screen? Because when you're using your phone, you can double tap the screen to hit the like. When you're using a tablet, you can double tap the screen by hitting the like with your tablet. But of course, if you're watching from a TV, you have to hit the like by hitting the thumbs up. Let's get the likes up. And I hope that everyone that's been in here has subscribed today. I'm hoping that we've hit the 34K. I'm hoping. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We got about 203 in the building. If I can please get 200 people to please subscribe and thank you, we will hit 34K today. We will hit 34K if everyone subscribes. That's in the comments. Yes. I thank everyone for being here. I'm kind of glad I went live. I'm really glad I went live. We're almost at 34K, you guys. My goodness. Let me see. Yes, we only need 100 more people to hit the subscribe. Please hit subscribe. Please hit subscribe. Yeah, I did talk about Dwight Howard earlier. That whole situation is interesting. But I do have to go. I have several things I have to do before I go do what I have to do. So I want to make sure I hit and take care of everything I need to take care of. But yes, be safe. Have a great weekend. I appreciate you all for being here. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful. Do what's best for you this year. It's okay to say no. You're resting. You're taking care of business. Do what's best for you. Okay, you don't have to. Go under your page. It's cool. I got what I need. Happy place. Like the video. I thank everyone for being here. I thank all the kind comments. Many blessings to a lot of you people that are kind and respectful. There are some people that are not okay upstairs. So they misery love company, but not over here. We love being kind and considerate over here. And I expect everyone to be kind and considerate in the chat. But I appreciate you guys that are. So I appreciate all that did subscribe. We're almost at 34K. I appreciate all the ones that did hit like. I thank you all. I do. So focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful. Everyone, enjoy your weekend. Be safe. For some areas, it's extremely cold. For some areas, they might have snow. Yeah, stay safe this year, everyone. Let's see what's going on in 2025. I do believe that some of your favorite celebrities. Oh, there's about 141. If I can please get 141 to subscribe and thank you. I do believe that some of your favorite celebrities are going to have issues this year. Yes, I do. Yep. Whether it's more lawsuits and allegations, or there's just situations, or them getting exposed. Cat Williams told us, and he was not kidding. And we don't wish bad, but if they've done and they've broken the law, it is what it is. Oh, I'm actually pretty good. I'm loved, I'm respected, I'm appreciated. Go find yourself. People are weird in the comments, but see, when you have yourself together and you're a kind person, weird people can't bother us. Real talk. Yeah. This is what we do. We talk hot topics, trending topics. Go on your page. Do you. Boo. There's about 194 in the building. If I can please get 100 people to subscribe and thank you. We're definitely almost hitting the 34K. You got to remember, my page had 3,000 subscribers 2.5 months ago. We're almost at 34K, you guys. So I appreciate you guys. So people do tune in. There was a time we had like 2,000 people subscribe in one day. There was a time we had like 1.4 million views. There was a time we had million views. So I've just been enjoying myself the last few months, you know? I just have. Over the summer, I took a 2-month break. And then all of a sudden, the page grew. So people are watching and they're listening. I kind of stay low key. I should have did celebrations when I hit 20K, when I hit 25K, when I hit 30K. I kind of fly under the radar. But I appreciate you guys. But thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend. Be kind, be respectful. Are you guys staying in? Are you going out? What's your plans? I kind of hate that I even have to go out, but I kind of want to. Got some cute gifts for Christmas, so I'm happy about that. Christmas was good. New Year's was good. I hope everyone had a great and safe New Year. So I appreciate you guys, but continue to hit the like button as you guys come in for the replay game. There's about 122. If you didn't subscribe, please subscribe. If you've already hit the like, thank you. But be blessed, everyone. Goodbye.